Hi, pipe smokers. Yeah, happy Monday, January 8th, 2024. This is our Monday night smoke together. Yeah. So I picked out this pipe that I haven't smoked in quite a while. Basically, it just says Coolmore on it. There's no bowl number. It says Coolmore imported briar, but the briar on this is just beautiful, and I love the carvings. Carvings on this pipe are just really cool looking, Victorian style, I guess you'd call it. And it does have like a little type of stinger system, kind of similar to what the K Woodies have. You know, when I mean stinger system, this is the stinger. The smoke goes down through this hole and then gets dispersed out, cools down, and then goes into this chamber here down through the stem. And it does. Aluminum is a great conductor of heat, and it also is a great heat reducer too. But look at that briar. Oh yeah, and in it we have some Latakia Rich Captain Earl's Night Watch that I rehydrated because I improperly stored it. So, like, if you have crumble cake that dries out because you didn't keep it in a mason jar, all right, test the waters out on that. You can take the crumble cake, throw it in there with 4 or 5 of the little rehydration medallions. If it's real dry crumble cake, I'm not going to break it apart because it'll just turn it to dust. So like with this, what I did is I put 3 or 4 of those rehydrating medallions in there and left it in there for a week or two, and she came out nice and moist. Some of the other stuff, the crumble cake, I rubbed it out and put it in there and then rehydrated it that way. So let's start something on fire. This Coolmore pipe. I haven't smoked this in a long time. Yeah, so I'm gonna really enjoy this as soon as I can get my lighter out. Kind of played hooky from work today. Yeah, they give us 7 sick days per year, and I haven't used one this year at all. It's only been 8 days into the year. Let's set it on fire. This is a very Latakia rich blend. And I have several different Captain Earl's blends. They're made by Cornell and Dale. I love Cornell and Dale. This one's actually been aging since 3/11 of 2021. So one of my subscribers, I won't mention his name, he actually asked me what my thoughts were as far as aromatics, strong aromatics, through the aging process. And my response is they're going to age just like any other tobacco. The first blend of tobacco I ever bought for myself, because we used to buy it for Grandpa, was Captain Black Cherry Aromatic. So this subscriber tried something that I'm actually going to try on a very extreme small scale. He had some haunted bookshop that he didn't like. And so he mixed it with Captain Black Cherry Aromatic. I wonder how that blend tastes. I bet it's quite interesting. So I got a little scared. I was like, I'm down to my last half a tin of this Bengal Slices single barrel. Okay. So I went and I checked my cellar and I didn't see it. I was like, I could have swore I bought 5 tins of that. Because I'm the type of guy, when I find a blend that I really love, I'll pay up and stock up on it. Because you don't know when the day's going to come when you can't find that. And all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm down to my last bowl of this blend that I love and it's not available. That happens all the time. Oh. So I'm looking for this stuff. And it's got to be exactly what I want. I found the Bengal Slices, and then it just says pipe tobacco. It didn't say single barrel, okay? And then I found this other one that was similar. It said Bengal Slices, barrel aged. Well, I wanted this. A blend of Latakia, Virginia, and Orientals aged to perfection in a bourbon barrel and pressed into a crumble cake. That's what I wanted. And I'm frantically searching all over the internet for it. Nobody has it. This is not available. I couldn't find it anywhere. Maybe you can. I looked all over. It's not available. So I said, well, let's go back and check up into the cellar again. My tobacco cellar is kept in 2 spots on a big rack in my living room, all in, mason jars now. And then all my unopened tins, all my unopened bags, because when I love something too, sometimes it's available in a 1-pound bag bulk. I'm digging around and I keep it in a Lane cedar chest. 2 a.m. pipe on the patio keeps his in a Lane cedar chest too. Mine's from like the 30s or 40s, my Lane cedar chest. It's a real antique. I'm digging through there, and then I'm like, well, I wonder what's under this tin. And all of a sudden, I pick up 1 tin that was sitting on top of these. I'm happy, man. 4 tins of Bengal Slices single barrel pipe tobacco. 5 of 2021. This one's dated because I date them as soon as they come in. Yeah, 5 of 2021. 5 of 2021. 5 of 2021. And the one that I have opened, that's also, so I ordered like 5 tins. I loved it. And actually, I think I loved the description, so I knew it would be something I would love. And then when I tried it, I even loved it more than I thought I would. Yeah. So we're going to be back in a nanosecond. We'll be right back. Hope you're enjoying our Monday smoke together. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're back. It's Captain Earl's Night Watch. If you love Latakia, this is Latakia Rich. So I had a well doctor's visit at 3 o'clock today. And I go in, and of course they do the normal. They weigh you and blah, 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 blah. Then they come in and they put this thing on my finger that tells what your resting heart rate is and what your oxygen level is. My oxygen level came back at 99. My resting heart rate was 74 beats per minute, which is fantastic. both numbers. So then she goes to check my blood pressure. This is the physician's assistant. And tells me, well, we've been having trouble with this blood pressure monitor. And she has me hold the pumper, and she's putting the cuff on me. I was like, do you want me to pump it up too? And we're laughing. She's like, no, give that back to me. So I hand her the pumper back. And then she's like, hold this. The Velcro isn't sticking together right. And so I'm holding this and I'm laughing. Well, my blood pressure comes back at 142/88, which is a little higher. It should be 120/80, which it normally is. And she's like, oh, your blood pressure is a little high. I said, well, you have me laughing. She says, well, I says, look, plus, I've kind of gotten off the beaten track of eating really healthy. For a couple of years, I was eating really healthy, and now I've been eating like Kentucky Fried Chicken and stupid shit. Buying stuff out of the vending machine at work, sandwiches or whatever that probably have all kinds of chemicals preserving them. So I got this pipe. I haven't smoked it yet. And it's a Mr. Bragg pipe. And of course, I write everything down. And this one says, Richard Paul Gilson purchased 9/15 of 2023, handmade by the owner of Mr. Bragg. So this one was actually made by the owner of Mr. Bragg. No one else touched it. I paid $117 plus shipping and tax. It came to $140 total, which is a lot of money for a Mr. Bragg pipe. But this is it. It's a behemoth. Unsmoked. I've had it for 4 or 5 months. The bowl depth on this is just a little over 2 inches deep, and it's like 1.25 inches across. It's a 9mm. Gorgeous, gorgeous briar. It's just a behemoth of a pipe. And I'm thinking, should I keep this and smoke it? I mean, it's got gorgeous briar. Should I keep it and smoke it? Or should I do it for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway? No. I'm going to put it right back in its sock. And I will smoke it. Yes. For you GBD freaks, GBD, I've got a vintage unsmoked GBD pipe. Gorgeous briar, nice silver medallion. And that, I told my son, I made him promise me that he would smoke that pipe at my funeral sometime way down the road. No, we're not going to give that away. I will smoke it and review it. Yeah. So finding these Bengal slices, single barrel tins, just made my day. Yeah. I don't know. This pipe is a good smoker. So, as all of you regulars that tune into the channel know, I did like 5, maybe 6 songs on Saturday night, uploaded them to YouTube. The next day I get up and it's went from like 914 subscribers down to 908. I mentioned that, and some of you that were like, "Hey, just do what you love," and that's what I love. If you don't want to watch me sing, I mean, don't watch me sing, but I'm going to put that up on my YouTube channel maybe once a week. So yeah, I went down to like 908 subscribers, and I've seen that happen many times before. And then all of a sudden, you get up this morning and there's like, went from 908 subscribers to 919. So I would urge everyone who's a presenter, just do what you want on your channel. Do what makes you happy. If certain subscribers don't like it, if they subscribe to you and all of a sudden you do something a little different on your channel, something that makes you happy, and you lose some, oh well. Life will still continue. One thing about these pipes that have these condensers in them, the stingers, you go to smoke a whole bowl in it, you get down towards the bottom, and sometimes you get a bit of a gurgle. Well, there's an easy way to solve that. You put your thumb over the bowl and you shake it. And now I'm looking on my floor, my kitchen floor, which I'm going to mop tonight. The gurgling's gone, and I can see moisture that came out of the pipe. Because what it does is it takes the pipe smoke and reduces it probably 10 times from what's in the bowl. I mean, Kay Woody said that the pipe tobacco burns at like 850 degrees. They said their stinger system reduced it down to 85 degrees. But through that heat reduction, you're going to get moisture. So if you have that's happening, like I said, just put your thumb over the bowl, shake it stem downwards, like so, in a very extreme motion, and that water gurgling is gone. Yeah, well, gone on for almost 19 minutes on our Monday night smoke together. Yeah. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. Thank the Lord. God bless you all. Stay safe. And happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers. Over and out. Say it with me. Over and out.